This is a home inspection overview of unit 156. We're gonna do the roof, then the exterior, and then we end up in the interior. So the metal roof right here is pretty clean and in good shape, the carport, and also for the patio area. The problem here, the problem on this roof is not an older roof, but unfortunately, they tacked or put nails in all the tabs. They usually do that so the tabs don't flip over. The only problem is that then all those holes on the roof would eventually get water in the house. It's hard to see because if we have any water, because the ceilings are panels. So the only solution to these basically will be either a new roof or all these nails need to be sealed. So basically not a good idea. Whoever did this, not a good idea. At any rate, I'll continue with the exterior and then we'll finish up inside. So we're gonna start right here in the corner of the house. We'll walk the whole perimeter, exterior and the interior, and then we'll finish up the video. Okay, so I took off the skirts on different locations. In order to remove that, you get the screws off. There's some internal screws in there. Lift up the panel. So I looked inside. It's pretty clean, no termites. I did not see any signs of termites. I did not see any tubes or stains. So it's pretty clean down there. Also looked the drainage, no leaks underneath. The only thing is that it's supposed to be tethered or strapped for hurricane straps, and it's usually all depends on the municipality or the community. Sometimes they're required, sometimes they don't, so you have to check with the park. Okay, so going around here on this side right here, basically check all the windows, and I check everything here. The outlet, you got water here. This rail is really loose, and then the rail itself, it looks like it is cracked right here, so that eventually might break. So we might need to have a new rail. Obviously the cover on that is pretty torn out, so might have to be replaced. I check all the outlets inside and outside with this. Nothing magical with this. It's just tells me if the outlets are correct. I put this in and I'll show you real quick. Over hat like that, and then it does a reading and it tells me if there's a problem with it. Most of the outlets, almost all the outlets read correct, just like this one. So the only thing is that the bathrooms and the kitchen, if they're close to the water source, they need to be GFCI. That's ground fault circuit interrupted. Okay, so coming over here, I'm gonna wait a little bit to get a little hot so I could do the AC. If it gets above 60, I will be able to do that. The only problem with the AC, we couldn't tell you how old it is because they painted, whoever they is, painted the information here. So the labels are painted, so we can't really tell. So that's on that. This is the connections to the gas, and this is the meter, so for the water meter. So when I came in, make sure that the meter is not moving. That means if it's not moving, there is no underground leaks. This piece of wood right here is completely damaged by termites, but again, it's not in the house, so I'm not including it as part of the house. So the termites, I like to eat wood, obviously. All right, so we're gonna go now, go inside and do the interior. We'll continue here. So this floor right here is a little bit soft on this landing.
Yes, I know.
So when you walk in here, it's kind of soft. Probably the plywood might need to be replaced. This is the sub electrical panel. So I opened that up inside, making sure there's nothing burnt, nothing crazy in there, no double tap. The furnace, again, it's a little bit dated, so there's a serial number inside. I'm gonna look it up so I can tell the age. I check all the appliances. This works, this works. It just need the anti-tipping bracket. It's a bracket, it goes in one of the legs, it's about $8. Dishwasher works, all this works here. Refrigerator obviously does not give you any ice or water, it's just a standard refrigerator. Coming inside here, the windows, I checked them. Some of them are missing the latch to lock it up. And then that's basically that. That fan right here wobbles a little bit and makes some noise. In the ceiling right here, in the light, they took out the light bulbs on this kitchen. So the lamps are taken out because they said it was too bright. So, okay, so coming inside here, the bedrooms need to have smoke detectors. The smoke detectors are required in the bedrooms. And then coming in this bathroom, if you have a window, you do not need an exhaust fan. And if you have an exhaust fan, you do not need a window. So they do have a window, so an exhaust fan is not required. Here, the shower, there's a little bit of leaks right here. And also the doors are a little bit hard to slide over. Yeah. So that is part of that as well. The doors and the shower head. Yeah. All right, continuing here, something minor. We need a a sink stopper right here for the drain. As we continue here, we'll go right here. This is where this door right here is needs to be adjusted. As you can see here, let me open up a little bit more. Coming inside here, this light is kind of loose, plus it needs a lens or a globe. This is where the hot water heater is. So here we are. Take this panel off. We'll take a look at the hot water heater. So the hot water heaters have the shut-off valves over here. It has gas, and it is vented to the exterior, so that's a good thing. But the pressure relief valve, it is missing the pipes. So the pressure relief valve needs to be connected, and the pipes, the discharge needs to be sent back to the crawl space. So that's that. Here on the gas is required to have, not required, but it's a suggestion basically on that, to have what they call a drip leg or condensation leg, and it would be connected right here before the gas supply. So here is a 2023 tank. It is 29 gallons, and Rim is a good brand. So that's the tank is in good shape. The only thing is, we recommend a drip pan underneath in the event that it starts leaking, so it doesn't damage the property. So we're gonna continue here, following here. We're gonna go into this hallway bath now. Here in the hallway bath, the flooring, it is a stick and the stick and peel and stick. So basically here, if you see the pattern, how this is done, interlock, one in the middle and one in the in between. So that's the pattern, and basically, so the seams are not together. But whoever did this don't know much about flooring, so they didn't do it right. So you have to basically interlock them. You start with a half, and then the seam is going to end in the middle of the tile. So not the greatest job here, but it is pretty much stuck together. This one here is missing the mechanical stop, and that one, and this stub as well. So those are easy to get. Sometimes you just put a drain regular stopper on it. This toilet here flushes and goes okay, but the tank is loose. So pretty much that's it. We'll send the report and then you will get the video.